about a decade. He's always just been around. His name is Pimp P. He's a smaller guy, and he is troubled, let's say. He's dealing with some issues throughout his life. I'm not sure exactly how to break it down or anything like that.
Troubled is a pretty good way to go about it. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. Second news you can use. Get out of Gito. You're not finna get nobody's college. Gito, big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with the good tap in. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button, hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. All hit say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. You're finna get tapped in with the tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, we got ADAM22, we got Munchie B, Young and Hefe Lush, and the beautiful Tam. She's a gorgeous young lady. Shout out to her. Finna jump into this content about Desto Dubb's brother having an eventful weekend. So jump into this content, man. He got whooped out, knocked out, put on his back. Finna get whooped out, knocked out, and packed out. Finna jump into this content without further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
All right, and I'm gonna go off the assumption that you guys already saw the video of him getting his ass whooped, because for sure YouTube would not like that. But Pimp P, he's got music videos on the No Jumper channel. People have said that he resembles a stud, which
there's like
words hurt.
They be making fun of him on the Cali gangbanging forum, saying he's a Desto Dubb Brister.
Yeah, so I did a segment on this earlier. I'm really not familiar with him or know who he was, but while I was doing the segment, somebody had corrected me and was like, it was Desto Dubb, little brother. But my question is, so, you know, I got familiar with him supposed to being like special ed, but or like mentally challenged, but do he gangbang? Because I understand, but like this right here is gang activity stuff with these hoods whacked out, man.
Well, that's what they do.
Yeah, the gang activity with the shirt with the hoods whacked out is what made things extra tricky for this man. A lot of things can be said, but when you do stuff like that, it's hard to explain, oh, well, he's not this, he's not that, because he's showing he's this, that, and the other.
That's what got him
For sure,
the way he did, because...
So for the record, there's a video out of him getting the dog shit beat out of him from somebody from...
Backstreet.
That's
their main ops, Front Street, and that's who's whacked out on his shirt. That's, you feel me?
But Backstreet is a Crip hood also?
Well,
yeah, they're a few streets away from each other. Backstreet watch, Front Street watch, but I thought they supposed to have been like at a ceasefire.
I thought they was at a ceasefire for sure. The back streets and the front streets for sure thought they was getting their stuff together, but obviously not. Well, you know what? They could be getting their stuff together. And this could just be a situation where somebody's like, bro, why are you making this situation worse than what it has to be? Let's get on this nigga.
Yeah,
so his shirt has the bee, like the Boston bee, as well as like a goose?
Swan.
A swan.
Yeah, that's
okay,
dissing Swans. He's dissing. That could be dissing Nickerson's, like, you feel me? Like,
dissing Swans.
No, I'm saying the bee, like.
But no, that's Backstreet.
Yeah.
I mean, the people in that area with who he beef with that wear that hat is Backstreets and Broadway.
For sure.
So anyway,
they don't beef for Broadway, Front Street, but they beef for Backstreet. So it's for Backstreet. That's what he dissed in this video.
I didn't know they beef with Swans.
So a clip emerged of Pimp P basically getting the dog beat out of him, and people started kind of putting the pieces of the puzzle together, because when the guy who's beating on him is basically saying that's what you get for talking that, etc. And so this clip apparently is the clip that got him whooped on, or at the very least, this is the kind of thing that got him whooped on. So Donnie, let's play this.
Yeah, the type of activity that'll get him whooped out for sure.
Put it on the screen and make sure you hit the sound thing so we can hear it.
You see the workouts game? You see the workouts game? We not fucking with that. Other day today, I'm cross street like what a nigga talking about? This is my birthday today. Again. This is my hood day. You see what's on the shirt? You're not playing no games. Fuck them niggas.
Okay, so if you're putting that energy out, for sure you shouldn't be surprised when you get your ass whooped. But
they know he's...
See, that ain't the whole video. It's another part of him actually dissing them.
Oh, for real?
Like, yeah, that's the part. I didn't even see this part. The part I reacted to, he got that same shirt on. He like, it's my hood day. I'm on Citrian Avalon. F wooty woo, F wooty woo, F wooty woo. That's why when the dudes caught him, when they ran up to him initially, he like, hey, what's up? Like, yeah, what's your name? And fired him like, yeah, F what? What you was saying in that video?
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's really well known in that community. Like he's been outside all the time. Not like, so they all, the fools from the other hoods that are technically his community's enemies or whatever, they know who he is. And
Viral.
yeah, because he's been viral. Yeah, exactly. Do the dash.
Yeah, everybody know about Desto Dubb's brother doing the whole viral situation and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, too, he's putting himself in hot water unnecessarily, for sure.
Level, he's viral. People know about him around LA for sure.
Right.
Hey, it's regular video still hard to me. I don't give a.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, listen, like, I hate anything that goes against the program that Dubb is trying to run, you know? So I hate seeing anything that's going to make him look bad, or not that this makes him look bad, because I think at this point everybody knows that Dubb is doing his own thing and don't necessarily have anything to do with his little brother. But at the same time,
They got different mamas for sure.
yeah, something like that. But either way, it's like I
Or different daddies, you never know.
feel like, at least my experience with Pimp P is that I kind of had to accept it at a certain point, that he's burnt out and he talks on social media, because I've always been super cool with him, posted his videos, did all this and then he just randomly would talk about me on the internet. Then I would see him on Melrose, he would apologize, act cool with me and everything, and then a week later he's talking again. He's just kind of out there, and he does the same thing to Dubb, to be totally real. Like, he's gotten on social media and basically put dirt on his brother's name and talked about his brother because of the fact, I guess, that his brother's, leveled up and elevated in life, and it's kind of hard to keep every single JCat homie around once you start achieving a certain level of success.
But Adam, let's not sugarcoat it, and this isn't secret information either, but he's high as and emotional as.
See, I didn't know that.
So they're saying that Desto Dubb's brother be off that yowda clam chowder.
And then you kind of put me on to
Yowda clam chowder.
some of the secret information about the fact that he's actually doing a lot of drugs.
To me, like, and this is like what I was always worried about, and it's like I feel like Dubb tried to help him, and this is not from any me knowing, just from me observing. Like, Dubb always seemed to try to have him around, had him in the cough syrup. Then all of a sudden, I would see Pimp P outside. If he was in some of my videos, and he'd be tripping on.
He'd be out there tripping out, doing what he doing, acting crazy, not wanting to get help, acting the fool. So sometimes you got to step away from that.
Talking about his brother, saying random ass shit. It'd be like, oh, you're just like a liability out here. That's why your brother's trying to help you. You're just refusing to do it. So
I mean, that shirt alone is asking for trouble.
That shirt is for sure asking for trouble. You're looking for all kind of negative attention.
And then I didn't even, the going on live earlier in that day and telling where you are and dissing people is, you're inviting trouble to you. You can't be outside wearing some shit like that and
It's
think
inviting
it's gonna be
trouble, but that's kind of like the norm. People do that shit all the time, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is that, and it's like, if he was a normal person who wasn't dealing with serious mental health issues, then I would say that this was kind of disappointing, because your brother for sure would give you a job, would help you to move into your own place, to help to live a better life. But I know Pimp P. I don't think he's.
I think that he's happy living the way that he's living. I think that he's enjoying the life that he's enjoying. And I think that he is looking for things out of himself that cannot be sufficed by a Desto Dubb or anyone else. I think that he is, maneuvering and operating in a space that is appropriate for what he wants to accomplish. And whether it be for better or for worse, he's going to accomplish it.
Really gonna just go get a job and live a normal life. I think he's fried. He's gone off pills. He's doing whatever he's doing. He's out here dissing people's hoods. Like Dubb shouldn't take any grief for that happening to his brother, because his brother is doing all the stuff that Dubb was smart enough to not do. Dubb kept himself out of the politics. Pimp P at this point where Dubb is kind of at the peak
He dives deep into the politics unnecessarily.
of his success. He's out here dissing people's hoods and basically asking for that kind of attention.
But Adam, you've been around him. Like, all it takes is you being around him for 5 minutes to know that regardless of the reason why, that kid is impressionable as.
I was about to say, am I the only one think he's funny?
He's hilarious.
Oh, he's super funny, yeah.
But he's not as funny as he used to be. This shit's not really
What you be said? Am I the only one that thinks he's funny?
funny to me. Like, he used to be.
Well, this is detrimental. There's nothing funny about putting yourself in a situation to be physically accosted.
Funny, all that, like, when he was doing pimp cosplay and, like, you feel me? Like, dollar bill to the end, just don't snitch on me.
Okay, that part.
was fire. Like,
the original video where he says dollar bill to the end, please don't snitch on me. I never even, what is that from? That's from some song?
yeah, that's, I don't need these diamonds to see I'm shining. I think that was released on No Jumper, actually.
All right, for sure. But I'm going to be...
So yeah, he's just pretty much making a mockery of, you know, a lot of different things, and he keep it in a comical space and into a more, you know, playful space. But if it's not being taken into that, it's probably going to be to his detriment again. It's going to be to his downfall. This kid is conducting himself in a way that is putting him literally in harm's way and physical danger, and he's just going to continue to do it, it seems like, until somebody crashes into him.
I agree with you. This is how much Dubb cares about his little brother, is that I remember way back in the day, 2016, when I first was becoming friends with Dubb, or maybe 2017, but Ian Connor posted a video of Pimp Pete in the studio, damn near crying, rapping those lyrics, and it was like kind of viral, like in a weird way. Like it was just sort of, it was just like, who is this crazy kid who's getting super emotional singing this song in the studio? I never really understood where it was coming from, but either way, Dubb, instead of saying, this is like how far ahead he was thinking, instead of saying like, oh, my brother is kind of viral, he's having this little moment, people are paying attention to him or whatever, he hit up Ian Connor and asked him to delete the video because he wanted to protect his brother. He knows his brother's not well in the head. He wanted to help try to protect him from the fact that he knew that people were basically laughing at him and trying to clown on him and like that.
Laughing at him and not laughing with him, and that's a huge, huge difference of somebody laughing at you versus laughing with you.
And that's the kind of that Dubb was doing to try to keep his brother out of the spotlight, because I felt like he kind of knew that he wasn't ready for that attention, you know?
Well,
and that always has been the thing that kind of made me, that's why I never sat down with Pimp and did a whole a podcast or whatever. I wasn't going to just kind of use him for content or whatever. I think we did do the exposed maybe at one point, and we posted some of his videos, but I never really like was going to do the podcast with him and let him crash out like that, because I know he actually really means a lot to Dubb, you know?
And I think it's deeper than that, too. I think he's being very protective, because think about this. If somebody wanted to get at that time, you feel
Exactly.
me? Someone wanted to get at Dubb, it'd be very easy to get at his outside, super impressionable, slow little brother who's off the Xans.
He got himself in that trouble, but
that is definitely true. You want to get at Dubb and you can't get to him, it's very easy to go to his impressionable little brother that is outside flu flamming.
Easily, like if Dubb was having problems with people, which luckily throughout his career he basically hasn't.
That's
for sure. There's a dude in the set who you could just run up on.
So my question, like, do we know if he gang banging or not, or is this a part of him being mentally challenged?
Nah, he from Front Street.
Well, but he's mentally challenged.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a mentally challenged game member.
well, so like
You're doing both.
I'll say he grew up in that hood.
Oh snap, hold on. My bad, y'all. Oh, god damn. My bad, y'all.
You know, all the, like, my homie.
There's a dude in the set who you could just run up on.
So my question, like, do we know if he gang banging or not, or is it?
So yeah, so Desto Dubb's brother is not a gang member, but he's also mentally challenged. And it kind of just makes you wonder, like, not to sound messed up, but like, who puts these dudes on the hood? Like the mentally challenged dude, who puts him on the hood? The dude with the chicken wing arm, who puts him on the hood? The dude with the messed up leg, who tells these dudes, oh yeah, you part of the set now? Like, and where's the person that's like, or not, don't put him on the hood because this nigga is not all the way here and he represents us.
Or is this a part of him being mentally challenged?
Nah, he from Front Street.
Well, but
He's mentally challenged.
well,
Yeah.
well, so like
You're doing both.
I'll say he grew up in that hood. You feel me? Like he know all the, like, my homies from there. Like the homie LC, shouts to him. And
So what you saying? He told you he not from over there?
No, I'm saying he with him. And,
If anything, I ain't never seen him wear a shirt like that before. It seems like he doubling down.
For sure. Like, he got
yeah,
that shirt on, and he dished the bud.
That's hood
he
day
had on that
attire
shirt.
though. You
Yeah,
don't
but
wear that
he's
on the
saying
day
it's
to
his
day.
birthday, so like you're doing that
He
shit on your birthday.
the
Trying to
hood
hard.
day.
No, his calling the hood day is birthday.
Exactly, but that was my whole point though.
That is definitely hood day attire.
Is that's how impressionable he is. That was just probably him going outside and the fools being like, hey, it's whatever day, you feel me?
Yeah.
Tenfold, whatever, you feel me? Like,
I feel you.
to like put on this shirt, and he's like, oh hell yeah, they're turned up. Give him a blunt, and he's your best friend. Like, I've been around the kid. Like, I've made sure he got home safe on multiple occasions, and he probably barely remembers type shit.
Hey, you talking about LC with the studio?
He from yeah, with the twisties and shit. That's
Yeah,
homie.
he rapping?
He be rapping. He got songs.
Right.
Yeah, he fire. That's homie. You feel me? Yeah. But anyways, that's the thing. Like, I've seen him, and drugs are a big factor, and I think that
That's
this
crazy
kid don't
coming
need to
from
be
you, bro.
Yeah. But also, I'm mentally.
That's crazy.
But no,
No, but the, like, I mean,
Especially since you guys got f***ed up together.
well, I'm
Especially since they got effed up together.
actually the funny thing. We did get f***ed up together, but also when I was sober. And when he was in one of my videos, and this fool was over there super zanned out, and I made sure he was straight, and he was kind of being wild, and like, I ain't even gonna get into the particulars, you feel me? But I made sure he was good and got home. And as far as like the gangbanging question, you feel me? Like, he said some. I don't even want to get into it because I got too much respect for Dubs to even speak on.
Yeah, let's not air out the worst he ever said. I would like to see Pim and P kind of shape up.
Type. Yeah, exactly. Like, and he's. Like I said, if we took drugs out of that kid's life, you'd see a different side of him for sure.
You took drugs out of a lot of people's life, you see a different side of them. But we up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free. I've been waiting, so it's free. We are gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to